What's going on, everybody? Socks Way Up's back on Old School. It's March. We don't have anything to harvest, but I got some Oh, don't hit that. I got some ideas on what I want to do here to get us to that $200,000 mark sooner than later. So we do have 7,000 pieces of eggs. We're going to head to the grocery store, drop these off. There's a couple items that we're going to sell and we're going to spend. We are going to spend a decent amount of money today. And you'll see in a minute. Let's just, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's go get these sold, and we'll do one thing at a time. We were getting 3 pallets per month, and now this was a combination of 5 pallets and a little bit on a 6th one. So I'm happy with the way the chicken coop is, or the whole barn there is producing. Let's go ahead and get into the zone here. Get our eggs sold. And that's $30,000. That's gonna help. I've never done this before. We're gonna respond, instantly, even though it'll show up in the video later, to a comment. Yes, the header is too big for the combine, but out of laziness and necessity, I've been using it. We're gonna get the strawberries here. We'll get them sold. We're gonna, round up a little bit of cash here, because things I want to buy, they're gonna be interesting. And why are all these half finished here? I must have, that's really unique. All right, we'll get the strawberries loaded up and we'll head back after that. So we have 84 bushels of strawberries we're gonna go sell here. And we have that straw we could bale up as well, or we need to. And a water tank we just want to demolish there. So let's get this sold. Getting super close to that $200,000 amount. Just 35,000 away. And we'll sell these here. If it'll take, there it is. Another 20, just 3,000 there, just about. $167,000. All right, let's find a good place to park here. We'll go to the back of the garden. All right, I think I am gonna do some of that baling first, but detach this. I'm not sure how those planters, not sure how the seeders got like that, but that's kind of fun. And there should be, yeah, the baler should be right back here. Almost have a full bale in here too. It says it's at 100%. I guess we just didn't unload it. We'll loop around and get connected to the trailer as well. This baler looks comical compared to this tractor. Cruise it, yeah, kick it that way just a hair. All right, let's straighten her out. Just kind of shimmy our way back here. There we go. All right. So when we go into this menu, we'll want to change the mode, I believe, to operating. And then we'll switch to the baler. We'll get it lowered. See if it's doing what we want it to do here. Lowered and unfolded. Oh yeah, this runs just to the side a little bit. We got it turned on now. And this is always, a fun process with these tiny bales, but that's why we have the auto-loading trailer. Just to help us with some sanity. Yes, it's working good. Okay, perfect. So now it's time to just cruise around here. And I think we'll want to take advantage of some things here and go a little quicker. And we will cruise that down to 10, if I can hit the right buttons. So we'll get all this baled up, get these sold, and see if we got enough for the slaughterhouse. Debating here as these are just flailing around of just baling all of these right now. Let's see if I remember how to unload this thing. And we pull forward, we push that again. And we're gonna let those just kind of do their thing. I am going to detach that trailer as well, and we will deal with picking all of them up. I think I like this process better because I think it'll be quicker. Let's get back to the time lapse. did miss a lot, but I think this is all we're gonna wrap up here with the baling, start picking them up and get them sold. I think we've outgrown this baler too. I think it's time to look into our other options. Let's go ahead and shut that off, unload what we can there. There we go, and we'll just drop that here. Hook back up to the trailer, cruise around, fill this up. I'm guessing it's gonna be like 4 trips, maybe 5. And that should be reconfigured here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, you gotta like drive right on them almost. Guess I've never used this trailer this way. I guess that's probably the way it's designed. All right, 99%, we'll grab one on our way in and see what we're gonna get per load here. How close do we have to get to these? We just drive on top of them? Well, maybe, I do remember this now. We did have to drive like that. Okay, let's go sell the first group. Lots of back and forth. Oh, it's all coming back to me now how this series plays out. Old school equipment, a little bit slower. Everything takes a little bit more time. Just gotta sit back, relax, and enjoy the process. Much better mindset than I was during year 2 of this playthrough. Man, and we got a cool announcement coming soon. All right, let's get this first one. We'll know the amount for each of these loads after this. Oh, that's right. Whatever reason, this thing does not like to stop when it has that momentum. Need to get some brakes installed on the trailer, I guess. Let's see if this is a good enough spot here. It doesn't look like it. Oh, it's just a nightmare. Oh my goodness. Yep, the frustrations are coming back to me. Let's get here. Do that. And about 8 grand. We got a couple that spilled out. I mean, you should be able to pick these up in real life. Okay, come on. All right, 176. We might do this. We might do this. Okay, so now we want to lower baling platform. Okay, and then go back into that position. That should work. Yeah, and this is where I feel like we did outgrow this. It'd be nicer to have bigger bales, less to move around. We'll look into that in a few. It's kind of what I was hinting at the beginning of the episode. All right, let's see if this works. It is. Okay, so we're gonna go the farthest way from our little field entrance there and start picking these up. And I'll report back to you when we're done. We're coming with the second load here. I want to try to do this, you know, try to get the speed right here. You know, pretend like we're really doing this in real life. We're not going to come up here at 18 miles an hour. We're going to cruise like this. Nice and slow. Sure the momentum of the trailer doesn't really take us away. And didn't get over far enough, did we? Oh, just one bale. Not bad. Ah, there's another one that snuck in there. Okay. 185. Let's go get more. And the third load. Here we are. Just a floating trailer. Man. All right, I thought through it. I think we're going to keep this setup because, let's be honest, I like this setup. I like it. I just have a couple issues with it. It's great for this old school series, and we're at $202,000. And selling things to buy different things that would cost us money isn't really achieving our goals. So let's go ahead and see. We're gonna go inside. We're gonna turn on the news, see if we can find out how long this storm's gonna be, and then we might start prepping for that slaughterhouse. Wow, I didn't think we'd get here this fast. I'm impressed. All right, let's park here and hop on out, head on into the house. We're gonna check on that weather and see how long we need to take a break for here before we can get back to work. Well, we did lose a good amount of the day thinking through some things. I got a plan. We're gonna get on the Comfort King for the first time in a long time, hook up to the mower, and we're gonna prep that area where the slaughterhouse is gonna go momentarily. We've used it on this before, haven't we? Oh, this is the implement we have to reset. Okay, we'll set our point to there. Unfortunate. Give us a little more visibility there. There we go. And we can connect to it. All right, now can we pull this thing? I want to switch to the front loader real quick. And load. What the deuce? Why can't I adjust the forks? They'll adjust that way, but not this way. I think we broke something. All right, I guess we're not using those forks. All right. That's the frustrations that we've been having with this playthrough. There we go. We got the mower where we want it. Oh, maybe this isn't strong enough. Yeah, it's not. Okay. Let's switch tractors. It's all coming back to me now. The chickens are almost out of food. Chickens are almost out of food. Okay. We got to adjust what we're doing real quick. This silo really should be closer to chicken coop. All right. Just going to do a little power run here and get it really populated. Probably about 3 or 4 runs. All right, there's the first load. And we'll do the rest off camera, but just wanted to kind of show you real quick that we are filling this up and getting that capacity a lot higher for these chickens that just love eating food. Look at that, already a whole... Yes, perfect. All right, let's get some more. All right, we did about 4 loads. It was almost 4 full loads, so we're good there. I'm hoping that gets us through April, too, without having to go over there and feed them again, but we got our daily chores we have to do. It's fine. I probably need to reset the Comfort King to get the front loader to move again. I'm guessing something broke in there. All right, let's whip this back out. Lowered. Turned on. And see about how this is gonna work. Zoom out a little bit. Not bad. And then we'll probably want to imagine whip it around this way. Do this side. Oh, nice. That's pretty sweet. Let's try to stay off the fence there, but get as close as we can to make sure we don't miss anything. Well, that's way too fast. There we go. That feels comfortable. But yeah, I wanted to take advantage of this grass. We're not going to turn it into silage. We will just sell it as grass. It'll be just a little bit of extra cash in our hands instead of just plopping down the slaughterhouse here and not making any money off of this fine grass that we have here. So I think it's just time to cruise around and get all this cut, and then we'll pick it all up. Almost done with this, and I imagine I just wanted to kind of jump in here. The way we're supposed to be doing this is not driving on the cut grass at all and swapping which side the mower's on. I believe that's the correct approach, but I'm lazy. I'll do things the right way one of these days. I'm trying, guys. I just thought about it right now. I was just trying to bust this out. But yeah, I want to give it a shot here. So if we turn around, I don't know what you do here. You have to drive on the grass. Maybe you do the end rows last. So we would do this, swap it around, come around this way. That's not that bad of a process. Switch my buttons. There we go. Oh, there goes the paint on the mower. Ah, incomplete mods that we found on itch. The worn out texture seems to be missing. So now we'll do that. No, that way, that way, that way. Haha. Kind of got it there. Not too bad. Swing it back. I dig it. I dig it. And complete. We'll have to get a new paint job on this thing. Not bad. There it is. Looks good. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right, let's get the auger wagon. Not the auger wagon, the forage wagon. This is going to go right there for now. And start picking that up and see how much we regret our decision to work on grass again here. Whew. Gonna be a lot of trips. All connected there. And the thing is, like, if the capacity of this was better, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but it's not that great. Turn it on here. We'll see. I doubt we get even close to around the headland before this is full. Busy day, guys. And about to fill it up the first time. About halfway around the headland. Okay. Let's go get it sold. See how much we're going to make per load here. And, you know, just enjoy life for a little bit. All right, first load. Here it is. Let's see. What are we going to get, like 1,000 per load? 1,200. All right, I'm going to bust out a bunch of these loads, and I will rejoin you later. And then we're cruising on in with the last load here. Been about, I think I lost track, but I think it's about 15 or 16 more loads that we've done so far. We're at $223,000. This should put us just about 225,000. We got a little bit of work to do. We're running out of daylight. I got one more thing I want to take care of today, though, before we are done for March. And finally made it to the selling location. And we'll go ahead and empty the grass here. Alrighty. Get us to that 225. With the bonus. Not gonna happen. Alright. $224,780. Hop into productions here. All the way over to our slaughterhouse. $200,000. Give a little bit of room, but let's put it, yeah, let's do it this way. Oh, it messed up the terrain. Look at that. That's gross. All right, we're gonna fix that a little bit. We're gonna give our $5,000 back when we're done here. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna give me my 5,000 back and see how hard that's gonna be to terraform, because boy, that just screwed us. Let's go with the slope here, and I believe we can do one of these. I always forget how to use this tool. Click here, and let's make it a little wider. What the deuce? Let's drive over there, see how bad that is. All right, let's get back on the path here. And we'll take a left. I think I still see a huge bump right there, but we'll see how it feels driving. A little up there. That's not terrible. Okay, let's turn on... Or let's take a look at this production. Oh, that's animals. Oh, out of water. Oh, we got to fix that. So does this tell us the ages for the poultry here? Does not. Let's go our animals. What are our oldest animals looking like age-wise? 12 months, 14 months. There's some 24-month-old ones, 28. Okay, let's try the 28-month. All right, go get the truck and the animal trailer. Give this a shot. 28. We'll select. And, oh, are we moving 8 at a time? Oh, this is going to be lovely. All right, I believe it's in the back here. Let's see if these ones are old enough. There's our indicator. We'll select all 8 of them. Do you want to unload? Yeah. Animal type is not supported. Oh, boy. I can only select 1. That's weird. So it says at 86. I don't know. I think they might have to be 36 months old. Let me check. Okay, I think we have it all sorted out. I made an adjustment to this mod, and I think I broke it. So let's see if we got it fixed now. Yes. Okay, so if we go into the production, we go here, we should have a little bit of chicken to activate. And we're going to take all of the chicken and duck meat here, and we're going to change it to spawning. So now I'm going to go and try not to hate myself for the next few minutes and try to get as many chickens as possible moved over here. All right, all the chickens that are old enough to sell right now have been loaded up. Cruise around here. Try not to damage any crops. But I got wise and realized I could enter the backside there and just drive through. So it's not too big of a task anymore. And I figured I was being silly because we can hold a lot more chickens here. So we're going to just transport all of these. And now if we go into the production, we should see a decent amount of chicken in here. We have 7 yards. We'll see how that does. But this is an ore, so this should be producing 200 chicken and 100 mince meat. So we'll get that to spawn as well. Should be good. We need to get some water in the strawberries, and then we can call it a month here. Getting super dark. I think what we'll do, this episode did run a little longer than I was planning. I think we'll call it here. We'll make up an extra month later on. Well, let's go ahead and... Oh, heavy. Cruise like right here and park. It's so dark. Now I'll get the water going, but this will be the end of this episode. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you on the next episode of Old School as we get this harvest going on these 2 fields. Gonna be a big harvest. We got to get that other field planted. We've been neglecting that, but this is where we'll end.